इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी कि एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानपुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hi, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Every day, we bring exciting and high potential franchise business opportunities from across the industry. Over the past 27 years, Franchise India has proudly helped thousands of investors finding the right franchise opportunities and successfully start their entrepreneurial journey. Franchise India, as the world's largest integrated franchise solution company, our role is to make sure your investment is safe by taking an informed decision and your journey from investor to entrepreneur is smooth and successful. The objective of this webinar is to give you a direct opportunity to connect with the brand founders, the key stakeholders, understand the business opportunity in detail, and openly ask any questions related to franchising, investment, growth, before you take any decision. Today, in this webinar, we will introduce a brand called HOPZ and HOAGIES. HOPZ and HOAGIES is a modern street food QSR brand from Pune that specializes in hoggies, corn dogs, hot dogs, and global street snacks created to tap into India's underserved yet high demand street food segment. The brand positioned itself as the first mover in this space, offering bold international flavors at mass market price points while maintaining consistency, hygiene, and scalability. This brand is offering two franchise model. One is FOCO and other one is FOFO. The brand is open for FOCO, particularly in Pune, and rest of other places, the brand will go with FOFO. The rollout plan begins with the Pune, of course, where this brand from, as the pilot market, and then followed by aggressively expansion is in tier 1 cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Kolkata. And then later on, we will move on to the other cities, tier 2s like Surat, Indore, Jaipur, Lucknow, Kochi, Nagpur, and Bhopal. Right. So this is what the plan is overall. And to talk about the same, I'm joined with the co-founders, Sagar and Smriti Godbole, along with my colleague Krishik Nair is handling this brand as the key account manager in western part of India. We have Vijender, he is head of business from Gujarat. We have Chitra Bhatt, she is
Hello.
a strategy consultant from Frankop. So, before I invite both the co-founders to with for the for the introduction and talking more about the plans, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have opportunity to ask questions related to the brand and the business. In case if you will have any question, you can share in the Q&A and chat box. Right. So now I would request Sagar maybe to take the lead. Let's get started with your introduction and then we will move on to the presentation part. Over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Bharat. And first of all, I would like to thank yourself, Vijender ji, Krishik, Chitra ji, Gaurav ji, and the entire team of Franchise India for believing us as founders in our brand, our story. So we are really excited to, bring this unique brand uh, into the market. Uh, and I would like to welcome all the viewers. So thank you for joining and taking the time out to come to the webinar. So myself, my name is Sagar Godbole. We are based out in Pune for now. Uh, we were living in Australia for about 15 years. Um, and after 15 years, we decided to relocate to India. And while we were relocating, we always had this, dream in our mind that we have to do something in our home country. And me, coming from hospitality background, I've studied hospitality. That is something which is in my nerves. So little things that we observe while we are overseas, we work on it. We try to create some ideas and bring it back into our home country. So this entire version, of not the version, but the brand that we are getting into the market is called Hops and Hoagies. Um, so we will be specializing in hoagies, which is predominantly, to explain, it's a long sandwich. We'll be offering hot dogs, we'll be offering corn dogs, and they are sort of made in a way to taste the Indian palate. And I'm pretty sure when this brand hits the market, it's pretty much has got a very bright future. Now, the whole idea of having this hot dog brand or a corn dog brand comes from Australia. We used to live in Melbourne, and when on weekends we used to go out for shopping, there used to be all these small food carts or kiosk centers, which were sort of placed in near the entrance of these shopping malls. So, when you enter the shopping mall, you would sort of get to smell the sausages. You could hear the sizzling onions from the grillers. And obviously, when you relish on it, it was a pleasure to have it. So this is where the concept sort of sparked us. And we decided, why not bring this street food from Australia, make it a premium version, and offer it to the Indian market, which will be scalable, uh, less dependency on skilled chefs, very easy to manage with global flavors. So we are just not sticking to Australian cuisine. We are offering global cuisines as well. So we'll be offering some, to name a few, will be some hot dogs with Thai sauce, some barbecue wings, Korean wings. We'll be offering Korean corn dogs as well. So in a nutshell, this is what our brand will be offering to the market. And I'm really excited to get on to or step into the market with our brand. And yeah, I can't wait. I'll now pass it on to my partner and my co-founder.
Hello everyone. I am Smriti Godbole, the co-founder of Hops on Yogis. I come from a strong background of hospitality and airlines and have got international and national market experience working for past decade or more in both the markets. We always had this passion for food and always wanted to come back to our homeland and do something for our people. So here we are with this fun, premium and scalable brand called Hops on Yogis for all of you. And I would like to
Yeah,
I would like to.
I'll share my screen now.
Sure, sure. Let's run through the presentation.
Yes. Is it visible now?
Yeah, visible.
Okay, great. So that's our brand, Hops on Yogis. So just about the brand name, why Hops on Yogis? So basically, we come from Australia, and kangaroo being the national animal, they hop. So that's why Hops. Yogi again, as I said before, is going to be a sandwich. So we'll be offering yogi sandwiches, corn dogs, and hot dogs. Now we are sort of, I believe from the market research that we've done, we are the first movers in this segment. We haven't come across any brands or anyone who's offering hot dogs, corn dogs uh, with global loved format. So we're offering everything. So this is what we feel is our forte. And our USP with this is our own uh, homemade sauces. So we won't be relying on any third party vendors. We've made our own sauces. They are all scalable with longer shelf life, um, and made it in a way that no one can replicate it really easy. So it's going to be a really hard task. In terms of how the model will be, is going to be really low capex. It's a high return QSR model, and we'll make sure that the profitability is pretty high as well. Uh, and we'll have a really lean kitchen, and yeah, really lean kitchen with minimum number of staff. So that is where we believe that this model is really suitable for aspiring entrepreneurs or the ones who are trying to explore some new options, because this is something which has not been discovered as yet. Um, our vision is obviously to being the India's recognizable hot dog and corn dog brand. So that is our vision. So we've worked really hard to get this brand up and running, and it's going to be really exciting. We'll be offering some products, as I said, like really global products. Uh, it will be fusion, I would say. Like we can see on the slide, these are my corn dogs. So you can see they are going to be really crunchy. They've got a nice sauce, which is the cheese sauce. That has got a spicy relish. The other one, which is green in color, is going to be the Italian hot dog, which has got a creamy jalapeno sauce. So when you bite into it, it's going to be really crispy. It's going to be really gooey for the ones who will be taking the mozzarella option, because it's going to be very cheesy. So yeah, it's going to be really awesome for the ones who will be trying it out. This in a nutshell is our menu. So we've got bites, we've got vegetarian hot dogs, we've got non-veg chicken hot dog, we've got corn dogs, desserts, beverages. So obviously these are us, the co-founders, me and my wife. We'll be offering desserts as well, so chocolava cake, brownies, which are sort of the loved desserts in the market. This is a 3D model of how our outlet will be looking. Uh, Minimalistic yet trendy, uh, and then as the name itself builds curiosity, ki bhai, what is this hops and hoagies? So this is where the entire I would say curiosity builds up. and people would definitely come in to try it out. We've got two models. So we have FOCO model and we've got FOFO model. So FOCO model will be running in Pune, and FOFO model we are open for, apart from Pune, we'll be offering FOFO model. This, in a nutshell, is the financial model. So we are offering two formats. One is a express format, and the other one is a QSR format. So express format, roughly the area size we would say is about 150 square feet. Investment we are looking at about 20.5 lakhs. And QSR is about 300 square feet. Total store investment is about 25 lakhs. Payback period is about, for Express, 29 months, and QSR is 25 months. Now, this is a FOCO model. In FOFO model, we would anticipate the payback period between 14 to about 16 to 17 months. And the contract period will be about 5 years. This is the FOFO model. Now, the store investment remains the same. Contract period again is 5 years. Payback period, as I said earlier, is going to be about 14 to 16 months with a royalty of 6%. These are the operating terms. So for a FOCO model, franchisee, obviously, these are the ones that the franchisee needs to pay, like lease deposit, store setup, IT, branding, franchise fees. And we take, the hard part of managing the entire operations for you. So this is the operating terms for FOCO model. This is a quick snap of how the interiors would look of our outlets. As you can see, there's a wallpaper as well on the left-hand side, which explains our journey as founders of coming from Australia, Sydney Bridge, which is quite famous, the Harbour Bridge, which brings me to Mumbai, or the Sea Link. So that's quite pretty interesting, pretty unique. Our rollout plan is going to be phase one. We're targeting about 4 at least to start off for this year in Pune. More the merrier, so we won't deny. But at least 4 in Pune with FOCO. And then if we get any queries outside Pune, we are open for FOFO models as well. These are the normal, due diligence that obviously the team will be doing before we get into, more detailed conversations. Again, a quick look of our interiors. This is an express model. Basic interiors of the outlet. So yeah, this is how I think I've created this for the viewers. It's going to be really exciting, and really looking forward for the ones who are really keen to get something which is really unique and join your hands with us and create a powerful yet a great successful story.
Absolutely right. Thanks a lot, Sagar and Smriti, for this presentation about the brand. Okay, before we start taking questions, from the audience, I mean, Krishka, in case if you have any question, by the way, in case you would like to ask something.
Yeah, I think we can also throw light on Sagar, especially Sagar and Smriti, to you. If we could also understand that what makes Hops and Hoagies different from any other street food QSR brand. How proven is like the demand for hoagies or corn dogs in the Indian market. If we can also talk about that, Sagar, I'm sure it'll help.
As I said, this is a very unique product that you're offering to the customers. Hot dogs, corn dogs, it's been about 2 years that I'm working on this brand. So we've done our market research. We've been on the streets of Pune, Mumbai, but I haven't come across something which is predominantly serving a hot dog or a corn dog. And then, offering these global flavors. I haven't seen anyone serving a Thai sauce dipped corn dog, or a Italian sauce dipped corn dog, or a hot dog in that case as well. So this is where we believe that this is unique, which is missing in this sort of segment. And we are just trying to fill the gap. And I think, this product will surely fill the gap.
Hey, hi,
Thank
Sagar. Vijendra here. I'm just adding some more thing what Krishik is asking to you. You in your entire presentation, I've seen that you are focusing on sausages, the homemade sauces, the fragrance, gooiness, and genius. So, what kind of research? Because Australian palates are different, Indian palates and tastes are different. So, what is the strategy? How do you make? As you mentioned that you have a homemade sauce. And another question I just want to ask it: what about the supply chain? In Pune and Mumbai, you were open to FOCO and FOFO ball. What about supply chain and how actively we can deliver these things and shelf life of product?
Okay. So in terms of the logistics, I'll answer that question first. Uh, in terms of sauces, it will have a shelf life of about 1 year. All the other products will have a minimum shelf life of at least 6 months. The only product which will have a shelf life of about 3 to 4 days is our bread, because that needs to be fresh, and but still, I mean, considering the demand, I'm pretty sure that we'll have to order breads every alternate day, uh, and they have to be fresh. It's going to be nice, about 6.5 inch long bread. It's going to be really heavy for the ones who try to relish it. Supply chain is really sorted out in Pune because our office is based in Pune. We are in Pune. It will be delivered store to store in Pune and Mumbai. So that is all been taken care of. We've got vendors, and we've got tie-ups with all these big vendors who have big logistic chains, and they're supplying to big players in the market as well. So supply chain logistics, I don't think would be an issue for us, because that is something that we've taken care of. Coming back to your first question is about differentiation. In Australia, what they used to offer is a traditional hot dog. Now, let me just explain you what a traditional hot dog is. It's a chicken sausage, which is grilled, uh, placed it in a sliced bread. Okay. Uh, it's topped with caramelized onion, some mustard sauce, and tomato ketchup. So this is what the original hot dog is. But because I have to get this brand to India, and I have to make it as a premium QSR brand, the way I have done this is, I have introduced more sauces, because we Indians, we like our curries. We need our sauces. We can't have something which is really dry, because I know for a fact that in Western culture, they are used to eating their meals which are not which do not have gravies or sauces, but we prefer to have something which is liquid, more sauces, more gravies. And this is where I've gotten sauces from different cultures. Uh, I've got my own, because we come from Pune, from a Maharashtrian family. So I'll be offering a thecha sauce, uh, slash a green chili sauce. Then I'll be offering, for the Gen Zs who want to try something new. We've got our Thai sauce, we've got our Korean gochujang sauce, Italian sauce, and we'll make sure that the sauces are drizzled uh, in a really large quantity, so that no one feels ki, ये बहुत dry हो रहा है. No, that won't be the case.
So would you also be Indianize your, the product for the Indian palate, right?
Absolutely, yes, yes. It's Indianized.
All right, great. But in case if you, all right, so I mean, the overall, in case if you look into this, India's quick service restaurants market is really growing rapidly. particularly driven by the young populations, urban lifestyles, and increasing preferences for, the convenient and affordable food options. I'm not sure how the price is going to be. What would be your average, product price?
So we'll be starting from 99 rupees. That
Okay.
will go to a complete meal for about 350, 400 rupees. So, and when I say a complete meal, what I mean is, what I'm offering is about 6.5 inch bread, which is stuffed with, a humongous sausage or a patty, which is quite sufficient for one person to have. Apart from that, I'm giving them sides, which can be French fries, spicy paneer, or barbecue wings, whatever they choose. And they can end it on a sweeter note with a, chocolate brownie, or they can have a chocolate milkshake, or I think we've got lemon caramel milkshakes. So, this is how we feel it's going to be a really sumptuous meal, I would say.
Absolutely. In fact, these products are, fit perfectly into today's snacking and the casual meal culture, especially among the student, young professionals, families. Food delivery platforms like Swiggy and Zomato can also further accelerate your demand by making such niche category, easily discoverable and easily across metro cities, tier one, two cities everywhere.
Yes.
Unlike burger and pizza, the hoggies and the corn dogs category is still under penetration. I mean, India in the India's organized QSR space, you won't find many brands in this particular snacks. So that is again, you have a kind of first mover advantage, right? That's what you can take. And apart from that, with the flexible formats such as small QSR outlets, express counters, and the cloud kitchens, this category offers a scalable and high frequency consumption opportunities, making it a promising segment for long term growth in the Indian food service market. And that is what you can capture in case if you would like to go for this brand. I think you can get in touch with Krishik particularly. I mean, he's based out at Pune, and Vijender is from
Mumbai,
Gujarat. So
Mumbai, Mumbai. Yeah.
Mumbai. All right. So both these gentlemen can help you grow your business at least in those particular areas. So yeah, you both can share your number in the chat box, right? So Madan ji is asking if there is any outlet in South India. Not so far, sir. We are in. We don't have any outlet, in southern part right now, and that is where you have the opportunity. So in case if you would like to go for this, I think FOFO model is absolutely perfect suited for you, and you can go for this. Anyone from Maharashtra or maybe Gujarat side, or even from North or anywhere, uh, you know, let's have at least a discussion. We will look into the opportunity. In case if we find, we can go. We can go for sure. But primarily, Pune is our target location. Pune and nearby cities. Then we will move to rest of Maharashtra, including Mumbai. Gujarat is also, of course, is on our target. So that's how we are, expanding this business. This is what our plan is to expand. So you may connect with Vijender has also shared his number 966504088854. So both these gentlemen can help you, arranging the call with Smriti and Sagar to have a discussion in length, and that's how you can take a good decision. So
I
overall,
think,
I
Bharat,
yeah.
if I could just add as well, with respect to the authenticity of the brand, if you actually look at markets like Pune and Mumbai, even as a matter of fact, Ahmedabad or Surat, these are markets that are probably youth driven. These are QSR heavy markets. These are also markets that have a lot of repeat consumption rates. So especially for a brand like this that is affordable, where you have your APC starting AOE starting at rupees 99, something that's visual, because they're going to use something like a kangaroo as their mascot and everything that's outside, something like what McDonald's did with Ronald McDonald, something that is a brand that is so fast and snackable as well, meal friendly. These are brands to actually look at from a business perspective, because this becomes a repeat consumption brand also, especially in a youth-driven market like Mumbai or Pune and all of that. So yes, please feel free to get in touch with Vijendra or me for Mumbai, rest of Maharashtra, Gujarat. We'll be more than happy to connect you to Sagar and Smriti and see how potentially we can grow the market.
True. There is a question like, are you open for FICO in Chandigarh? So, Sagar, FICO means franchise will just be giving you the overall money, right? Rest all things you will have to manage. Would you be able to do that? And since it is FICO, Abhishek, I think why it is only in Chandigarh? I mean, any specific reason? Can you go to maybe Pune or somewhere else? So yeah, FICO, would you be just asking? I know that you only have come up with two models, FOCO and FOFO. There is a question related to FICO. Franchise will just give you the entire money.
Correct. For now, we are just focusing on Pune. That is something which is in talks as well. But once we can have some solid, I would say, contacts or some really good tie-ups in Chandigarh, then we can really think about it, because that sort of part of India is really growing as well. And what we are offering is pretty demand in that part of country as well. So for now, I would say focus is Pune, but we'll surely implement that as well very soon.
Great. There's another question. How your offering different from Frank's hot dog? Frank's is another brand from France, right? This is a brand. We have the master franchise rights. Franchise India has the master franchise rights. They also have, they are also have this product, Frank's hot dog.
Yes.
So that is from, I guess, from France side, and this is from the Australian side, right? So obviously, I think that you will definitely have something different in terms of the taste, isn't it?
Yes. Absolutely, yes. So that's a classic French brand.
Correct.
And what they're offering is, their menu, which is not that Indianized.
All right. Yes, and you also have this opportunity.
Yes.
You also have like Indianizing kind of.
Yes. For us, obviously, we come from Australia, but being, born in India, and yes, being Indians, we know what is best suited for the Indian market. So that is one difference. And obviously, I would say in terms of the pricing as well, because that's a global brand, and ours
True.
is a really, upcoming brand. So that is, I would say, one of the major differences between us and them.
And they are not offering the corn dogs, nor are they offering the snack packs which we are offering.
Agree.
So there's a big difference between both the brands.
What is going to be the margin like? Any idea?
Margin in sense of price, or
No, I mean margins on product.
About 60%.
Oh, great. All right. So Ramesh is asking what is the Indianized side of your menu? I think well, if we have made that, then we can share it maybe later.
Yeah,
So
the
Ramesh sir,
menu.
you haven't made it right now, or you would like to share it later?
We can share it later. That's fine.
All right. Okay, no problem. So Ramesh sir, we can share this. You can get in touch with Krishik or maybe Vijender, or maybe you can be a part of that WhatsApp group, and yeah, we will share it.
Yeah. What I'll quickly answer about that question about the Indianized one is the chicken sausage that we are offering will be without the skin, which is obviously for us as Indians. And then we'll be offering in our snack packs, there will be some seekh kebabs. Then in the vegetarian options, we'll be having paneer, we'll be having aloo. Soya. So this is, what the Indianized version is for us.
All right. Hope that answers your question. Right. So I think we probably have answered almost all the questions, right? So I think that's it for the day. Thanks so much, Sagan and Smriti, for coming here today and getting some time to talk about this upcoming brand. It is indeed a great opportunity. I understand fully. I understand that this is something which is new coming from Australian side with some Indianized version of food, right? So this is something gonna be absolutely be new to some of the locations in India. So you can get you can have this first mover advantage. And in case if you want to go, I mean, Krishik and Vijender are there to help you further, planning. So you can connect with them. They already have shared the number. And yeah, so before we end, any closing remarks that you would like to share? Sagar, maybe.
Yeah, look, thank you first of all, Franchise India and all the viewers, for taking the time out. Look, I would like to end it on a really sweet note, that this is one of the opportunities which is not been explored. So please join the road with us. It's going to be really long, and we can create really good and inspiring success stories from our brand.
Great. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
thank you.
Thank you so much, Sagar and Smriti. Thank you so much, Vijender, Krishik, and Chitra, helping me drive this webinar today. That's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow once again with a new brand, and we'll explore another.